In this video, I'm going to go over IT and networking tools. I'm going to keep this one a bit shorter because I go over most of these tools and sometimes in greater detail in other videos. Here's a punch tool with a 110 blade used to punch down patch panels and keystone Ethernet ends. Here's some electrician scissors used for cutting cables, cutting sheathing off of cables, outer sheathing, and inner sheathing. Here's a pair of crimp tools, a crimp tool for crimping on RJ45 heads. It has a ratcheting mechanism. The RJ45 heads slide right into the front of it, and then they get crimped down. And here's just another example of a keystone that the punch tool's used to terminate. When you look at the close-ups there, you can see that the 110 punch blade slides right onto the slots. And back to that close-up, you can see the color coding on the keystone. And here's a toner to send a signal through a cable. The one end of it has can plug right into the RJ45 keystone. And I have a separate video that goes into more detail on this and does an example. And here's a wall plate to add context to the keystone. If you can look closely, if there's enough detail there, you can see a up arrow to tell you the orientation of the wall plate and how the keystone goes in. And the keystone just pops into the back of it. And there you go. A tone sender plugged into a keystone to identify a cable. And the toner is no good without a toner probe. It's all inaudible here, but in my toner probe and cable tester video, I have some audio to demonstrate the sounds that you hear. And here's the cable tester that you'll see in that video. As you can see, there's no cable connected, but it's trying to test for one. And here's just a 5-port switch in a box. You'd be surprised how many of these you run into underneath desks at customers' offices and closets, etc. Over the years, people just needing to add on a couple computers, and what I just showed there was a patch panel, and here's another patch panel. This one's ICC brand, and this is the one that I used to demonstrate terminating on a patch panel in one of the following videos. Just a 24-port patch panel, numbered on the front and numbered on the back, and also has the T568A and T568B wiring diagrams. And that rounds up the tools and components for IT networking. Thanks for watching.